Good evening, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. President Biden just released a shocking announcement in regards to rising inflation. The Biden administration has also confirmed that they have canceled billions of dollars in loan debt for many Americans. Friends, this is the latest stimulus news. Please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for everything that you need to know. Also, I will be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. To enter the giveaways, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Remember, friends, that the more often you comment below a keyword from a video, the greater your chance of winning the giveaway. Please stay tuned because in a video later today, I will be announcing the winner of today's giveaway.
Are attributable to this administration's policies, many of which have discouraged oil and gas production, energy production right here in the United States. Most recently as last week when the president took the Gulf and Alaska, some of these leases off limits, shut them down. It absolutely makes no sense if you're concerned about the pocketbook pain that the American people are experiencing on a daily basis, the higher prices that they're experiencing at the pump. You would think you would be working aggressively to try and open up more energy production in this country, but this administration seems intent on doing just exactly the opposite. And that has been their plan from the beginning. If you look back in the very earlier stages of this administration, whether it's oil and gas leases on federal lands, and even if they, in some of these places where they're issuing leases, you have to get a permit to drill, which they're not doing, or forcing long delays. It's just been an example of delays, shortages, and constantly higher prices for everything in this Biden economy. I would hope that the administration would think seriously about revising their strategy here, because at the moment all it's doing is making the American people and the American economy harder for more working class families in this country. The latest example, of course, of the shortage is the baby formula shortage. And
friends, here is some breaking news. President Biden said today that there is little that he can do to lower the cost of gasoline or food in the immediate term, an acknowledgement that prices for those goods will remain very high as he works to bring down other costs incurred by American families. During an event on food shortages, President Biden told reporters, "There's a lot going on right now, but the idea we're going to be able to click a switch, bring down the cost of gasoline, is not likely in the near term, nor is it with regard to food." Biden and his team are seeking to place heavy emphasis on the economy in the next coming weeks, as the president looks to demonstrate his commitment to reining in inflation. Even as he says there's not much he can do, the president has tasked his aides with improving the administration's messaging as he watches his approval ratings sink. Biden's plan has also centered on allowing the Federal Reserve the necessary independence to combat inflation through monetary policy. But Biden also conceded that there was little he could do alone to bring down the highest profile cost spikes. He stated, "We cannot take immediate action that I'm aware of yet to figure out how we're going to bring down the prices of gasoline back to $3 a gallon. And we cannot do that immediately with regard to food prices either." Millions of Americans have criticized the Biden administration for not doing enough to address rising inflation and the food shortages that we are experiencing. However, President Biden said, "We got millions of tons of wheat that is not able to get out and get to the market. It's causing everything from a loaf of bread to cost so much money to food shortages all across the world. We're trying to work through how we can get harbors opened and get the tens of thousands of tons of grain that are there." Biden said instead of direct action to bring down gas or food prices, he was looking to ease financial burden in other areas, like prescriptions and childcare. So when asked about this plan, Biden stated, "We can compensate by providing for other necessary costs for families by bringing those down. That reduces the inflation for that family. So friends, what are your thoughts on President Biden's latest announcement? Do you think that President Biden and his administration can do much more to lower the cost of goods and services? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Another big announcement was made today. The Department of Education announced that we'll cancel $5.8 billion in student loan debt for 560,000 borrowers who attended the now-defunct network of for-profit schools known as Corinthian colleges. The cancellation amounts to the largest one-time debt forgiveness ever made by the Department of Education. Some of the Corinthians' former students were already eligible for debt cancellation, but the new action will ensure that all borrowers who attended from Corinthians' founding in 1995 through its closure in April 2015 will get debt relief. Today's announcement is the latest and the biggest action taken by the Biden administration to cancel federal student loan debt for borrowers. The administration has also made it easier for permanently disabled borrowers as well as public sector workers to receive this type of debt relief. The new announcement brings the total student loan debt cancellation approved under the Biden administration to $25 billion since January of 2021. President Biden has also extended the crisis-related payment pause several times, most recently moving the expiration date from May 1st to August 31st, 2022. But the Biden administration's approach to canceling student loan debt fails to satisfy many other Democrats. Lawmakers, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, have been calling on President Biden to broadly cancel up to $50,000 of student loan debt for each of the 43 million borrowers. And so far, President Biden has resisted that pressure. But he has stated he is open to canceling some federal student loan debt. On the campaign trail, he proposed canceling a minimum of $10,000 in student debt per person. So friends, do you think that President Biden should keep his promise to the American people to forgive student loan debt? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my fantastic and wonderful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for everyone who's watching and who has joined me here today. I greatly appreciate all of you. If you would like to enter today's giveaway, friends, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.